Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So to do this pin-up style makeup look, I'm going to start with the eyebrows. Just going to run a spoolie through it, and then I'm going to go in with the Avon Perfect Eyebrow Kit in soft brown and just use the powder on a standard eyebrow brush, and I'm just going to brush that into my eyebrows. I really want a rounded inner corner to the eyebrow. I don't want it as straight and as angled as I probably would normally do, so I'm just going to go in for a subtle rounded eyebrow look. Then I'm going to clean it up with the Avon Ideal Flawless Concealer and a concealer brush just to get them nice and neat and clean. Once we're finished with our eyebrows, we're just going to go in and base our eyelids ready for the eyeshadow. I'm just going to use the same concealer that I used to clean up the eyebrows and just use a beauty blender and blend that in. Then I'm going to go in with the Avon Magix HD finishing powder and just dab that on as well, just to set that concealer so it doesn't crease on the eyelids, and also to give the eyeshadow a better base to blend with. I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Flawless 3 Resurrection palette to create this subtle eyeshadow look. I'm going to be taking the shade Restore and just run that into the crease for our transition shade. Going in now with the shade Reactivate. This is a beautiful pink shimmer shade. I'm just going to run that all on the lids just to create that beautiful pearlescent base. It's so shimmery and it's so pretty. Going in now with the shade Makeup, which has a slight mauve undertone to it, and I'm just going to run that on the inner corner of the crease just to accentuate that crease slightly more on the inside as well. I'm going to be using a big fluffy blending brush now with the shade Back. And this is a nice terracotta shade, and that's just going to go all in the crease and blend that out to make it very subtle. Absolutely adore this eyeshadow look. It's so pretty, and the whole 1950s era and the pin-up style is just phenomenal. I love it. The last step for this eyeshadow look is just to lighten the eyelids, and to do that we're going to be using the shade Resurrection, Rebirth and Revival. I'm just going to blend all three on our brush and just tap that and pat that onto our lids just to lighten our eyelids. I'm going to take a blending brush now with no product on and just blend out all the edges to the eyeshadow and make sure there are no harsh lines. Going in now with the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights, and I'm just going to use that to highlight the brow bone and to highlight the inner corner of our eyes. Now for my winged eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Eyestudio gel eyeliner. I'm going to do a straight line following on from my lower lash line, and then I'm going to join that in a triangle shape to my eyelid, just like so. Then I'm going to colour that in with some more gel liner. And then carefully in small strokes going from the outer corner to the inner corner, I'm just going to create a thin black line going along the top of my eyelid. The eyeliner is definitely my favourite part of this look. I feel like the classic black twin eyeliner, especially with the pin-up style, is so beautiful and it's so timeless and it's just great. And like with anything, practice makes perfect. I think the more you practice this, the better you'll get at it. And that is our eyes done. Now I'm going to go in with a primer. As you'll know, my favourite is the Forever Living Aloe Moisturizing Lotion. I love this, it's just great for my skin. I have extremely dry skin. This moisturizes and primes, and it's just an excellent base to use. Moving on to foundation now, and I love this Avon True Colour Flawless Liquid Foundation. About 3 pumps gives me the ideal coverage that I want, which is full coverage, of course. I love it. A lot of you have been asking me why I like this particular foundation, and there are 2 reasons. One, I absolutely love the shade. I feel like this shade, which is Porcelain, is just the most ideal shade for my skin, and I haven't found any that quite matches my skin like this one does. So that's the first reason. And secondly, I just love the coverage that it gives. My skin is extremely dry, and this formula is just beautiful for my skin. It hydrates my skin, it gives me a dewy finish, which is what I long for. To blend in my foundation, I'm also using the Avon Precision Makeup Sponge, and I just dampen it a little bit before I blend, and it's lovely. Going in now with the Avon Ideal Flawless Concealer, and I don't want to drag it too far out to the outer corner of my eye. I just want to keep it central, more towards the nose and under the eye slightly, and in the centre of my face, just to highlight that particular area. And again, we're just blending it out with the Damp Beauty sponge. Using the Avon Magix HD Finishing Powder, I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender and set all of the areas that I concealed, and also my smile lines as well, just to stop them from creasing, as I feel like the finishing powder sets them a lot better than just a normal face press powder does. Using my MARC Glow On Press Powder now with an all over face brush, and we're just going to set all of the areas that have not yet been set by the HD Finishing Powder. Going in now with my favourite bronzing powder. This is the Avon Glow Bronzing Powder in the shade Medium Riviera. And I love it. I'm just going to blend it into my hairline. And of course, contour my cheeks with it and under my chin. Now going in with a small blending brush in the same bronzer, and we're just going to use that to contour our nose, just to give the illusion of a slimmer nose. And just at the bottom as well, just to make it appear like a more button shaped nose. Using the Avon Clear Eyebrow Gel just to set my eyebrows in place. And going in with the Revolution blush in the shade Treat, just lightly dusting the cheeks. And again, using the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Golden Lights, just on a fan brush, dusting our cheeks and highlighting our cheekbones, and oh, that glow is to die for. So glam, I love it. And just dusting the nose as well. Just going to give my eyelashes a quick curl now with my Avon eyelash curlers. And going in now with my Rimmel London Wake Me Up mascara. This mascara is flawless. It adds volume, length, it completely transforms my lashes. I love it, and the brush is so easy to use. It's absolutely great, and I won't be needing false lashes for this look, so this mascara is enough. Going in now just with the Maybelline Eyestudio Gel Eyeliner again on the little brush, and we're just going to create that little mole on the side of our cheek, because what would this 1950s glam look be without the Marilyn Monroe mole? Going in now with the Avon Glimmer Stick Lip Liner in the shade True Red. I'm just going to outline my lips, really accentuate that Cupid's bow. I'm also going to colour in my lips with the lip liner as well, just to create the base for the red lipstick. Red can be quite a hard colour to use on the lips sometimes if it wears off and it's not a long wearing lipstick, the colour can show through or it can look faded. Colouring in the lip just gives a much deeper, richer base for the lipstick to go on. It can also help your lipstick last longer as well, which is great. For this lipstick, I'm going to be using the Avon True Colour Perfectly Matte Lipstick in the shade Red Supreme. Such a deep red colour, it's so beautiful and so easy to use and so matte. Going back to our Revolution highlighter, we're just going to accentuate our Cupid's bow. Lovely. And then after that, we're just going to fix our hair and set our makeup in place with our Avon Magix Setting Spray. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up.